Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Serena if you are new here, and welcome to the vlog. I have not done one of these in so long. Life has just been crazy busy, just with work. Literally, like, life in general has been busy. What else is new? What else can I tell you in this little intro? It's Friday. I have a fair tomorrow, which is very exciting, so I'll be taking you all through fair. That'll be fun. I hope, fingers crossed, that the weather cooperates. It should be 75 and cloudy. I just hope there's no rain, because it says 75 and cloudy here, but it's about a half hour away. So yeah, fingers crossed on that one. We have to pack the car tonight, so I'll be taking you all with me on that one. And what else? I just started The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams, and it's so cute so far. I love when the main female character, when there's like some sort of dance representation, and she's a dance teacher, so I like really bonded with her on that because I used to teach dance. So that's been fun to read. I literally just finished Fangirl Down this morning by Tessa Bailey. We're gonna talk about that in my wrap-up video because I mean, it was literally fine. It was fine. I just don't think, and I keep doing this to myself, I don't think Tessa Bailey's spice chapters are for me. I just think with every book I read, I'm like, no. So I kind of skip those. And there's still enough plot left once you do all the skipping that you're not really missing anything. So that's kind of how I read her books now. But yeah, I'll get more into that in my wrap-up video, so I'm not going to talk too much about it here. But it is Friday. I need a second cup of coffee, so I'm just debating what cup I want to use because I want to make a reel. And when I make my reels, I always get like decision paralysis. I'm like, what cup do I use? Do I want to use this one? Did I use that one? What hasn't been featured? Because I pick the same cup over and over again, so I really want to like add some variety. So yeah, we have plenty of options for cups, but a lot of the cups that like I've made for myself are also in my storage unit, so I don't have them here. So my options are a lot, but it's like not at the same time. So I am gonna make some coffee because I am tired and just tackle the day. We have to have a whole like sit down catch up later when I have more than like 5 minutes to do an intro, and just chat about all the things. So let's go make this coffee and get back to the audiobook. I'm also cleaning my room, so we're gonna get going on that because it's just a mess. It's just a mess. So this is kind of like a June, I'm like resetting for June also. In this vlog there might be some planning for June, getting my room cleaned. It's also been like pretty hot the last couple of days, so just kind of getting things ready for spring and summer in June and the fair and all of the things going on. So let's go make a coffee because I need it so bad, and I will see you all later. So I only have a couple seconds before the lights go out, but I wanted to give an update on what's going on so far. I just packed a whole bunch of things for the fair. So I'm gonna do a bigger pack later, which is where I'll give you guys more of an update. But I'm really excited. I'm finally feeling excited to go to this fair because I don't know, it hasn't hit me, but now it finally did. So stay tuned. We'll come back later and pack all of the things. So we're gonna hang out, like we're on FaceTime because I'm at storage. And this is my second round here. Like I told you all earlier, hold on, let me turn the light on. Like I said earlier, I just gave that super quick update because A, it was short on time, and B, the lights were gonna go out. They go out every 30 minutes. So I was leaving. That's why I was like, you know what, I'll just let the lights go out. I'll give a quick update. But we're back. We're back. So let's get this going because I don't know why I'm whispering. There's literally nobody here. So we have a lot of stuff to pack. Me. It's literally just me, myself, and I. There's so much to pack. So I'm gonna try to take my time, but also kind of like move at a quick pace because the Rangers play at 8 and I still have to go to the supermarket and get cold cuts for tomorrow because it's just easy for lunch to have that. So yeah, I'm gonna unlock my unit and start loading up this cart that I'm leaning on, which is why you're kind of like looking at the ceiling here. And yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna just like B-roll and time lapse my packing and I'll see you all later. I'll show you my storage unit eventually. I don't think I've shown it on the vlog yet because it's just a mess. This time of year, it's hard to keep it organized because it's constantly like in and out, packing stuff, unpacking stuff. So once I get a second to actually like really organize it, I'll show you all what it looks like when I'm not having basically half the units packed up because that's what comes with me to fairs. So there's really not much to look at. So let's do this. Let's get it done and then get out of here and go read and watch the hockey game. I'm so excited. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's go Rangers. Kindle outside. The vibes, immaculate. This is the highest because I'm using my hydro jug. I don't have anything higher, so my head's gonna get cut off. Or I could just like, no. My head's just gonna get cut off, it's fine. Today was fair day. I am pretty wiped from it. I just played a little bit of Dreamlight Valley. I had dinner, and now I'm reading Hothouse Flower by Kristen Becker Ritchie. This is book 5 in the series. I think it's book 4 or 5. I don't really remember. I don't know. Yeah, the fair today was amazing. My first like big one this season, so it was pretty cool to meet some new people. Actually, all new people. I don't think I had any repeat customers. I don't think. I don't remember. I feel like it was just like go, 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 go all day long, and I tried to get some content, but I didn't really get any like action of me like wrapping up people's cups or like talking to people, giving opinions. I didn't really get any of that. But you did see some B-roll at this point of what my booth setup looked like. So yeah, that was fun to set up. I didn't really know what I was gonna do, so I kind of just winged it, and it turned out pretty good. So yeah, the day is basically over. It's 7:38, and I will be out here literally until, oh my goodness, there's something in my eye. This is chaotic. I'll be out here basically until the sun officially goes down and it's dark. So I love outdoor reading, especially in the morning. I would say like morning before the sun is officially up, and then nighttime when like the sun is officially going down. Those are my favorite times to read outside. What else can I tell you about the fair today? It was at a bookstore, so that was pretty fun. The crowd wasn't like crazy bookish. There were a couple of book people that I did run into that I was like, oh, like we're having a whole conversation about books. This is pretty cool. So that was fun. I sold a lot of t-shirts today. The t-shirts were going like crazy, which is amazing because I feel like they never sell. And then some hoodies sold, and some crew necks, and some cups, which is always exciting. So I'm super grateful and super thankful for everybody that came out today to shop my little shop. And it is Memorial Day weekend, so I am running a sale. But by the time y'all see this video, the sale will be over. But there's always a discount code in the description box that you can use. So no matter when you see a video, there's always a code. So I am currently 32% into Hothouse Flower. Nothing's really happened. I mean, like, I shouldn't say nothing, but like it's been more recap and like a little bit of something's happened, but nothing crazy. Yeah, nothing crazy. But I appreciated the recap because it's been a while since I read the last couple of books, so I did need that. I'm also 62 or 63% through the cheat sheet, which is so cute and so fun. I missed being in Sarah Adams' book, so this was a good like cleanser of sorts before, and just finishing up the month before June comes, because I think in June I'm gonna start the Powerless series, maybe. I also want to read another fantasy book. Yeah, because Bethany's reading Divine Rivals, and she said it's really good. So I think I will end up starting Divine Rivals in June, so that way I can see what she's talking about. I think that'll be fun. You'll see her tomorrow. We're gonna have a whole day together. It's gonna be great. So that's the reading update. I'm gonna get back to reading now because I'm actually jumping into a 24-hour readathon like super late, so I want to get at least another 3 to 4 hours of reading in for the night, because I do have to get up early tomorrow, so I can't do like a late readathon, but I just want to do like an uninterrupted reading sesh. So let's go read I'll see you all, if not later tonight, then tomorrow morning. Camera's in my car too. It is never this empty, people. Never. Can we just take a moment of appreciation for the foam, the coffee? So good. 10 out of 10. Literally just almond milk creamer from Silk, coffee, cinnamon. Starbucks who? Literally Starbucks who? Happy Monday and Memorial Day, everyone. It's now 2 days later. I don't think I talked to you guys yesterday. I wanted to, and it was just like a very busy but fun day. You'll see some B-roll of that. I also just had the most massive heart attack because I couldn't find my camera and it was nowhere where I normally would put it. So I'm like, man, did I like put it with my Ferris stuff in storage by accident? Like, did I put it in one of the drawers? And then I was like, no, that can't be it because I had it yesterday. And it turns out it was in my Nespresso bag because I picked up pods yesterday, and most likely just to like alleviate carrying all of this stuff, I threw it in there. I didn't really throw it, but I placed it in there, and then I forgot today that it was in there. So I texted Bethany and I texted my mom and I was like, where's my camera? Like, where is it? This is not good. Me in my head, I'm thinking somebody stole it because, I don't know. That's just like my first thought. But we're good. Crisis averted. Mission accomplished. Found the camera. So, it is Monday. It is Memorial Day. It is a day off. I just got back in like the nick of time from picking up my brother and my dad from the airport. And it was literally torrential downpouring like as soon as we got back. So I was happy I didn't have to drive to the airport and that, because that wouldn't have been fun. Would not have been fun. I finished the cheat sheet on the way there. So cute. Like, I want to rip it to shreds. It was so cute. It was so good. It follows Bree and Nathan and Sarah Adams. Her writing is just adorable. Like, I was laughing. I was feeling all the feels with them. I thought it was so good. So now I'm set up to read the rule book, because even though Sarah Adams' books are standalones, they're also part of a series. So you can read it as a standalone and be like, cool, fun, next. Or you can read them in the order and follow the couples that she features all throughout the series. So the rule book, I don't know when I'll read, probably in like July, because I think in June I'm going to do Divine Rivals and I'm going to do Flawless. Finally enter the Elsie Silver era that everybody seems to forever be in. So that's what I'm thinking for June. It is May 27th, so there's still a couple of days left in May, but I still have to make a June TBR, which is kind of weird. I probably will do that like Tuesday or Wednesday. I am just now making my second cup of coffee because I left for the airport like at 1, and normally I would have my second cup around 1, but I didn't want to bring it and then have to like hunt down a bathroom. Airports just kind of like stress me out a little bit, so didn't want to do that. So I'm having my second cup now. I'm gonna read Hot House Flower for the rest of the night. Try to get to like maybe 60% in that because I think I'm in the 30s right now, like 30% maybe, or early 30s. So I'd like to get up to 60% and try to wrap it up before the end of the month. So I'm not starting any new books at this point. I really just want to get that done. So I'm also thinking about getting the audio because I have 2 Audible credits left. So I'm thinking one of them will go to that and then I'll save the next one. Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't really been using my Audible credits lately. I've been getting a lot of the books that I would want from Libby. So part of me is like, do I just cancel my Audible? But also there's some like Audible only books that I like. So maybe I'll just save my credits for those. What other updates do I have? Finished the cheat sheet. Currently reading Hot House Flowers. I'm gonna go do that. Like I said, I just made another cup of coffee. So yeah, we're thriving. It is so rainy and gloomy. It's the perfect time to read. And I'm gonna eat this book up. Real good. And then play some Dreamlight Valley later. So that's the plan. So let's go read. I'll check in at some point. Or there's just gonna be a ton of B-roll. Either way, I'll see you all later. I almost said Wednesday. Tuesday. I have not come on here yet today because it's been a very busy day with work. Bethany and I recorded the podcast earlier on my lunch break, and it ended up being like a shorter episode because I also had a meeting at 1:30. I never have meetings at 1:30, so it's kind of just like throwing the day off a little bit. But I think this one came out pretty good. It was about kindness. So we had a good amount to say on that. We're going through the fruit of the Spirit, and that's in Galatians 5. So that was a good time. Sorry, I just got super distracted by other notifications coming in. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's Tuesday. Crazy day. That's what I was getting at. There's a lot going on today. My new walking sneakers were just delivered, so I'm gonna go on a walk later because the ones that I love, like they're the only walking sneakers I'll wear, but because of that, I wear them to the ground so fast. My new pair was just delivered, so I'm excited to walk with those tonight. They are the On Cloud Stratus. Yes, I think I got all those words right. I'll put like a video of them, probably here somewhere. You'll see like the up close and personal of them. I got a new color. Each time I get a new color because they don't always have the same colors. So I got a new one this round, and typically I would just get like an accent color, but these are black and white. So they should match with more, which is also exciting because I was kind of sort of matching with the color that I had there, like an orange. But then after a while, I just like stopped caring. Like if the colors didn't match my outfit, I didn't really care because they were the only walking sneakers I had. So I would just wear them. What else is going on today? I am working. It's almost the end of the day. I have about an hour left. So close. And what else? Oh, I am listening to Hot House Flower now, along with reading it on my Kindle because I just want to like make more progress in it. And not that I want to rush it, but I want to continuously be in the world. So I am also listening to it, which is what I was just listening to before making this update. This book's probably, I want to say it's probably my least favorite, or my second to least favorite. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just because Daisy's so young. I don't know. I'm not really like clicking with her. Like, nothing super relatable. So yeah, I think it's just kind of like missing the mark slightly, but it's not a big deal. I have, I think, like 2.5 hours left of it. So if I don't finish it, yeah, 2 hours and 38 minutes left. So if I don't finish it today, I'm gonna definitely finish it tomorrow. Audible was doing a sale. It was like 92% off, so it was $1.99. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, do I want to use a credit on a book that's only $1.99 right now, or do I want to just pay the $1.99 and save my credit for like an Audible exclusive or like a longer book that it's worth it, like a book that's costs more than $15.99, if that makes sense, or whatever I pay for Audible. I don't think it's that much money. Yeah, so I ended up just buying it because I'm like, it's $1.99. I don't want to use a credit on that. What else? Yeah, so this is probably my least favorite right now, but it could get better. There's a lot of like action in this book, which is nice, which is why I think I'm now listening to it, because I just want to know like constantly what's going on. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have a better opinion when I finish it. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So it is the end of the month. At this point, I won't be starting any more books because today is the 28th. So I have the 29th, 30th, and the 31st. I have 3 days. So not gonna start anything. Didn't finish my TBR, but that's okay. I literally didn't finish it by, I think, 2 books. Yeah, the shelf is right there. I think it's 2 books. Yeah, I did not read Flawless, and I did not read Swift and Saddled, but I did read The Distractions Are Real. I did read Magnolia Park's Into the Dark this month, which is not on that shelf, and that book was like 700 pages. So yeah, it was a bit of a slower month, but actually I lied. That is not a bit of a slower month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this will be 6 books. And I think that's the most I've read in a month so far this year, because this year has just been like crazy busy, not doing a ton of reading, but I'm also reading a lot of longer books. So that kind of happens. I'm just trying not to be hard on myself. Don't ask me how many books behind I am on my reading goal. I think eventually I will catch up, but I just need to read shorter books. But sometimes I don't want to read a shorter book. Sometimes I want like a 600-page book. That's what I want. So on that note, I am going to get back to work, wrap up this work day, and I am trying my hardest to have an empty inbox by the end of the week. It's doable. I just have to kind of like buckle down and get stuff done. A lot of it's hard, so I keep pushing it off, but I really just need to just get it done. So I'm gonna try to at least accomplish 2 things, 2 bigger project things in my inbox right now, and then it should be like 4:45 by the time I'm done with those things, and then it'll be nice and easy for the last 15 minutes of the workday. We're gonna get coffee before watching the Ranger game, so that's gonna be exciting. I've purposely been pushing off having a cup of coffee because I'm gonna have it later, and I know it's gonna affect my sleep schedule, but it's a one-time thing. So I'll see you all later. Literally at 5 o'clock when it's time to change, because obviously I have to put my Rangers t-shirt on. And yeah, let's go Rangers. Let's get a win. I'm so excited. Let's go. Hi friends, happy Wednesday. I am just about to take my lunch break a little bit early because I have to go for a follow-up appointment for my 2 new ear piercings that I've gotten since the last time I vlogged. I don't know if you could see. Probably not. But there's one here, and then there's a butterfly here, so there's 4, and then there's one. I don't know what this is called. I'm not really good with the names. I kind of just tell them like where I want it. Yeah, so I had to go up for a follow-up. I went to Heroin and had a great experience. So highly, highly, highly recommend. Non-sponsored. Just wanted to share that I had a great experience. Because I used to have my, I don't know, whatever this is up here, helix, I think. I had the helix, and then I think I did a double where I did like 2 back-to-back on this ear. And then like I did it again on this ear and got 2 because I took this one out because up here was very prone to getting keloids for me. I don't know if it was like the place I went to, the type of jewelry, I don't know what the deal was, but I actually had like a really bad experience with one. Not going to go into detail with it, but it was really scary, and it hurt a lot. So I'm very cautious about where I get my ear piercings now. And I just like obsessively take care of it to make sure that it doesn't develop any sort of like infection or anything. So today's follow-up, they're either going to swap out the post for like a smaller one because they put a larger one in, since when you get your ear pierced like in a different spot, it tends to swell. So I was appreciative of that because I knew my ear was going to swell. And it did. I was right. But then the swelling went down. So that's good. So I'm going for follow-up, and then I might come back with another new one. I don't know. I'm still debating. It's just like money at this point. Like, do I want to spend the money or do I not? I'm very distracted with this book. Why is it like warping out? That's kind of weird. I have an arc of the fiance dilemma, and I don't know if it's from the sun. It might be from the sun. It's like expanded. It's probably from the sun. Anyway, that is what's going on right now. So I'm gonna use my lunch break to go do that. See if I can get another one. If they don't have time, I'm not gonna like sit around and wait. And then come back here and finish up the work day. Like I said, it's Wednesday, so I have, I help out now with our teens at my church. So we have what's called Recharge tonight. It's like their midweek Bible study. So I have that tonight. But before that, I am going to read. I just started Swift and Saddled. Swift and Saddled. It's a tongue twister. I am only on chapter 3, so I don't really have an update. But Hothouse Flower, let me tell you, I may or may not have been in tears this morning. It was just like, oh my gosh. I hurt so bad for Daisy. And I know I said yesterday this is probably my least favorite, but I take that back. I think it's going to be really hard to pick a favorite out of the sisters and their stories, especially because I'm just at the halfway mark now. So a lot can change, a lot can happen, a lot has happened. A lot has happened. So yeah, I don't want to make any quick decisions on favorites yet. I want to read the whole series, like the rest of it, and then maybe decide, maybe, I don't know. But I am going to start, I think Thrive is the next one, but I'm not gonna start it until at least June 1st. I want to finish Swift and Saddled because that's a quick one. I know I can finish it in the next 3 days, and then start June completely fresh. So I have to leave now. I have to head up to the mall. Yeah, I have to head up to the mall now. I'm just thinking about like parking. Anybody else like one of those people that if your appointment's at 12, you have to be there at least 15 to 20 minutes early, just in case there's like a parking issue. You have to walk. I have to walk through the mall, so it's not like I can pull up at 12 because my appointment's at 12. But also, if I get there early, maybe they could take me early and then I can get home faster. So let's go. And I will see you all later. If not later, I'll talk to you tomorrow, and then we'll probably wrap this up tomorrow. Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. I am having a bit of a rather slow morning. I'm actually not feeling too great, so kind of just been like hanging out. I'm not working today. I actually did myself a favor and took today off because working from home, it's like, it's kind of hard to call out and like do something for yourself and take a day for yourself because you're just like, oh, like I am working from home, so I could just sit in front of the computer. Like, I know I'm prone to that. I'm sure other people struggle with it too. So today I was like, no, you know what? I am actually going to take a day for myself to feel better. So that's what I did. It was hard. I was like, oh, I could push through. I'm just sitting in front of the computer. Like, it'll be fine. But no, I actually did take the day. So yeah, I'm not feeling too hot today. I just think I'm burnt out. I'm having one of those moments where it's just like everything is stressful and I'm tired. I noticed also I've been sleeping a lot more. So that's always my sign when I start sleeping like 9, 10, 11 hours. It's time. It's time to do a little reset and take a break. So that's what's going on today. Literally such a slow morning. I'm listening to New Moon right now in my AirPod. Well, not like literally right now, but I've been listening to it this morning because I maxed out my Spotify audiobook hours, which stinks. I was in the middle of Swift and Saddled and it just stopped playing. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so annoying. So I am going to read a lot of Swift and Saddled later. Probably in like an hour or so. I keep forgetting that like I'm not supposed to be working today. I'm supposed to be resting. So I think I am going to take a reading break in about an hour. I'm also in the middle of doing my laundry, kind of just like resetting my room. Maybe we'll plan later. I think that's a good idea. Maybe we'll plan later and get ready for June. Oh yeah, coming full circle. I am listening to New Moon because my Spotify hours got all used up. It's good. I forgot how quickly the birthday celebration scene happens. It's like, bam, first chapter. So I forgot about that. So that was kind of interesting, kind of odd, kind of surprising. So I'm gonna get back to listening to it and cleaning, just kind of like taking my time so I'm not rushing because my back actually really hurts. So yeah, I'm trying not to lift too much. I feel like I'm such a downer today, like with this vlog clip, but that's the vlog. We're gonna film every day, so I don't want to just show the good. I want to show the good, the bad, the ugly, the in-between. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I will check in with you all later when I'm doing something other than just cleaning, putzing around, and yeah, that's it. Let's go. My hair is looking rather crazy, but I've just been like rotting all afternoon. I did get a lot of cleaning done, which, hold on. Okay, I think that's better. Did get a lot of cleaning done, which is good because that was the priority. And now I am back to reading Swift and Saddled. I have under 100 pages left, so I'll be finishing it in the next couple of hours, which is so exciting because it's one more book that I can do, that I can add to my wrap up. Even though I already filmed that video and you can go watch that, I'll tag it up in the corner. I did mention that I was going to be finishing this. I didn't think I was going to finish it until tomorrow, but getting it done today. I'm very excited about that. Because Spotify cut off my hours. I think I mentioned that earlier. They didn't cut it off. I just maxed them out. But it's dumb that there's a limit. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do the rest of the day is literally just finish Swift and Saddled, and then I'll check in later, once I finish the book, give you guys like my thoughts and my little review of it, and then start planning June. I think that's what we're gonna do. Start planning June. I should really try to go for a walk because my back is feeling better, but I think I will save that for later because I really just want to read. It's not often that I just get a full day to chill and like refresh and read and chill, like I literally just said. So I'm trying to take advantage of that and not do too many things because I feel like I always end up booking my days off. Even when I take like a mental health day, I still book it with like 150 other things to do. So it's just been nice to sit. I'm gonna finish reading. This is so good. So good. Wes, Ada, I swear if there's a third act breakup, I'm gonna throw hands. Because I don't see why there would be, unless like something goes wrong with what they're working on, but I don't think there's gonna be a third act breakup. I really don't think so. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that there is none, because I hate third act breakups. And like, I feel like that's the romance novel recipe. It's like they meet, they get some chemistry, there's a third act breakup or a big disagreement, and then they get back together. I think that's every romance novel. So it's just nice when one doesn't have that, and it kind of goes against like the standards. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this. I'll see you all later when I'm done, and then we will change gears and start planning for June. Hopefully my iPad's charged. If not, I'll just have to do it plugged in, but we'll still get it done. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. I am about to finish Swift and Saddled. It's so good. So good. And this is me reaching out to the Dial Press, asking them to approve my arc for Lost and Lassoed, please, because I just need the next one so bad. I think it comes out in November, but I don't want to wait till November to read it. Ow. I don't know why I just like was trying to tighten my clip, but I pulled my hair instead, so that can hurt. This is the end of the vlog because I have to start my next one because it's Friday. I'm trying to start them, go like Friday to Thursday or Friday to Friday morning. Of course, there's gonna be a plane flying overhead because what else would happen in a vlog? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I missed making vlogs, but it's just been so busy. So I'm finally coming out of this like busy, weird funk that I was in. I'm hoping to be back on YouTube more. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video with me. I'll just see you guys soon. Bye.